Hi there, I'm Sarah Lindsay Field, your Unit Coordinator for Teaching Period 3 for Introduction to Management. So as this is a first year management unit, and I'm really excited to be part of the group, and in particular your Unit Coordinator. I'm very passionate about management and look forward to working with you and getting to know you all over the course of the next 12 weeks. I'm also an ELA. I'm looking after a number of groups, so it's going to be very exciting for me as well. So this unit has been revamped over the course of the last few months. As such, what we've done is we've provided some extra content and interactive resources throughout the learning materials. You'll find some wonderful videos and links to other sources and sites that will give you some really practical hands-on experience. So the assessments and learning materials are particularly practical, and whilst they're based upon theory, the management theories that we work with every day, they are designed to really give you a hands-on, real life experience around the functions of management too. So the primary concepts behind management will be covered over the course of the next 12 weeks, focusing on what we call the POLC framework. So that's the planning, organising, leading and controlling. So we kick off with the first week's activity, getting your head around a number of these concepts, which is really exciting for you. So straight into it. If you're new to working with Blackboard, make sure you check out the menus on the left-hand side and work through each of them, starting off with about this unit and looking at the learning objectives, and just work through each one. Have a look at the assessments, print them out, I suggest as well, and note down the due dates too. We will have collaborate sessions before each assessment to give you a really good idea and a practical understanding of exactly what we're looking for and working through the assessment guidelines and rubrics as well. So that'll give you a good opportunity to ask questions live as well too. So for me as a unit coordinator and an ELA as well, I particularly encourage you to see if you can really jump into the discussion board activities, participate in the weekly activities and get to know your peers and bounce off each other. So by interacting that way, I think you'll find it'll be a much richer and more rewarding learning experience for you all as well. We here at SOL, one of our philosophies particularly is to create that socially collaborative online learning environment. So that's something that we look forward to and enjoy along the way too. We've got about 750 students in the unit, which is fantastic, and each group is broken down into smaller numbers of around 30, and you have one ELA dedicated to you throughout this period. Your ELAs are fantastic this teaching period. They are most teaching periods, but I'm particularly excited about this group because they're really passionate about management and the concepts and online learning and imparting and sharing knowledge as well. So I think you're going to have a really great time. We have 4 assessments, including an exam. We have the first 2 assessments where there's a little bit of teamwork in them, and then the second, there's a part A and part B, and then part 2 is an essay, and your exam is in the exam week as well. So details of all of that will follow. Your exam as such, will follow down the track when we are aware of what that will look like for you, and we'll share that. We'll have a collaborate session for that as well. So keep an eye on your Swinburne email too. It's a key communication chain that we use, and you can always forward that to your private email address. And I'm here as your unit coordinator, so you'll mostly hear from me via the announcements posts as well too. So your first port of call is your ELA. I suggest now that you've kicked off and you've started the teaching period, jump into your discussion boards, introduce yourself to your fellow peers, have a go at the couple of activities we've got for week 1, and work through the learning materials, get your head around the assessments, and I look forward to seeing you on the discussion board. Congratulations, guys. Okay, bye.